Hello everyone, my name is Ashton, aka Indian Caymanian, and I will be talking about my absence from YouTube for a while now and what has occurred after my disappearance off YouTube. I want to address why I return, and that is because I miss making videos, alright? I miss editing and all that and having funny interactions with audience and friends. I'm not going to do YouTube as a main focus right now because, like any young person would say, it is because of schoolwork. I'm making sure that I have my schedule based mostly on schoolwork and make a bit of time for myself. That extra time being YouTube. It's a big year in my school life and I want to do good. But why not make amazing memories throughout this time period by doing YouTube? Make sure you show some love by liking, subscribing, and of course commenting what you want to say, because that just motivates me to continue. My main reason for being out of the YouTube game was because I didn't feel the motivation making videos. And it wasn't easy for me to make videos at that time. I usually mess up a lot if I didn't get the scene right, and it's difficult thinking of different ideas for my content, which is hard for me to do. I tried to do reaction videos, which was a big fail. Story time, which I did once but couldn't push myself to do a part 2 to it. By the way, I deleted it, so that's why, if you're wondering, you can't find it. I had no other stories that I want to share in my other story times, as my life is pretty much boring basically. This time I would try push out more content and post them to my channel for audiences to watch. I already started off with an unboxing. Maybe I could do a vlog or other videos next. What I have in mind is to post gaming content, and don't you worry, there will be a lot of gaming videos you'll be seeing on this channel. Now, talking about my life after my YouTube break, lockdown was completely gone, alright? 0 community cases in my country, and we didn't have to wear masks, only when we're at a doctor or hospital. It was like freedom again. My life wasn't too much of a paradise as you might think, as I experienced severe anxiety, maybe due to the lack of medication I was taking for my anxiety during the lockdown period, because I was at home for like the whole time, and I've been in my house during this lockdown for 14 weeks. That's how long I stayed inside my house for, and that is the longest record I've ever had in my life. And usually this severe anxiety I experience mostly at school, and those episodes, it would just go on more than once every day. It took a bit of time to settle down as I'm adjusting to medication and coping strategies. This anxiety episodes did leave me with bad grades. I was never a low graded student as I was getting top marks, but having to leave in and out of class did affect the learning, and I didn't have the knowledge that I need for class and for tests. To the happier side, I was going out more for parties and hangouts with friends. It was an amazing blast that I had. Sometimes though, I wouldn't get invited to any activities, which put me down a lot. I always looked up and continue doing the best at school and interacting with my friends. My friend and I made music, and it was a couple of music And by doing that, I started to improve more and more, but it just wasn't enough to please everyone listening to it. Yes, I've been through a hurricane and some storms during my absence as well, and thank goodness it didn't have a severe and deadly consequence to my country. So I always thank God for that. My first exams came up and it was the important ones. I had studied hard and put the best answers I can when writing them. Study periods was provided, and those study periods is fun and relaxing. I usually study and get to have a few conversations and discussions with friends. At the end though, I got the best results out of all the tests I did for the whole academic year. But I will do better this year. It wasn't the best results that I received, but I will do better and improve and make it the biggest improvement this year. No doubt about that. After that, I went to a work experience which was decent for me and really taught me of how the real world works, and in the future I would be familiar with it when doing a full-time job. This all happened at age 15, and it was an important time when getting to do a lot of things. I would consider this age to be the most important time period of my life. I'm 16 years old now, and I'm going to do more stuff that I haven't done last year, which is gym, YouTube, which I'm doing right now, more time on studying, and other activities that I can do with my friends. That's all I had to say in this video today. And again, thank you all so much for the support you have given on my latest video, which was the unboxing of the MSI Stealth 15. It's not the greatest when it comes to views and likes, but I just returned back to YouTube, so it will be a slow process, you know, getting back on track with the good performance and all that. And I don't know if I said this already just now, but I know I said this earlier. I will be posting more content again, alright? Mostly gaming. And if you guys want to see more from me, please subscribe, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed what I had to hear today. I apologize if you wanted to hear more about my life story, but it wasn't really, you know, intended to be a whole book based on what happened after I disappeared from YouTube. I just wanted to make a concise life story of, you know, the things that occurred when I was gone from YouTube. But yes, I am back, and I'm glad to be back better than ever. So it's been your boy Indian Caymanian, and I will see you guys in the next video.